Come with me on a day trip to Italy. First off, I had to take a train from my city to Wrocław. From there, I will be catching a direct flight to Milan in Italy. So I arrived in Wrocław about 2 hours before my departure time, but I still needed to take a bus from the train station to the airport, which takes roughly 40 minutes. This is me heading to the bus. I just had to wait for like few minutes before departure because everything here is on schedule. And since I already checked in online before arriving at the airport, and since I wasn't checking in any luggage either, I went straight through security to the boarding gate and I waited until it was time to board my flight. So, this is the airport. And here I am admiring the beauty of nature. The view from the sky is simply breathtaking. Like, guys, look at those landscape. It is just beautiful. And I'm just wondering, like, wow, God is so intentional with creation. How much more me? So while I was taking it all in and reflecting on the intentionality God poured into creation, something struck me and I'm going to share with you guys. So from the window, when you're in a plane, it seems like the plane is moving slowly. So everything around me was like happening in slow motion. But in reality, we all know that that plane was moving at a very high speed. So it was at that moment God dropped something in my heart. It dropped a powerful lesson in my heart. Sometimes we feel like our journey toward fulfilling purpose and destiny is slow because we look at people around us, we look at the speed they are taking towards achieving purpose, towards achieving goals that they've set in place for themselves. So we measure our progress based on what we see happening around us. It could be our academics, career, marriage, finances, and so much more, because these visible milestones are often what people use to gauge if someone is actually making progress in life. So we get so focused on the movement around us that we forget we are on a unique journey. Like, everyone's journey is unique. And if we are not careful, we fall into anxiety and depression instead of simply trusting the pilot, who is God in this case. So I just want to encourage someone out there. If God is your pilot, sit back and enjoy the ride. You will surely get to your destination. Never ever compare your speed with someone else's speed, because no matter how fast a car seems, a plane will always move faster and cover more ground. So up on that flight with God as your captain and trust the process. And here we are, touchdown Italy. First off, I needed to grab a bite to eat because I did not have breakfast before leaving the house. Then I headed to the apartment where I will be spending the night before attending the Lights of Italy program, because that was why I was in Italy. I mean, the light up program was such an amazing experience, and I will leave you to enjoy some clips from the program. Bye.